What's up, guys? In this video, we're going to work on our single leg hip strength and mobility. First, we're going to expose the body to new range of motion with our mobility. Then we're going to activate our hips. Then we're going to hit our strength phase and then go into our isometrics. Repeat this video 3 times. I'm going to show you 1 time. After we're done, hit it 2 more times. Alright guys, here we go. So we're going to start in push-up position. What I want to do are pigeon pull through. So my left knee comes up by my left hands. Now in the back, what I want you to do is not touch your knee to the ground. So I want the base of the weight to be on this front glute like so. So I'm trying to pick up this back knee. Now from here, I'm going to push this front knee into the ground, pull myself up, and step through. Now I'm going to repeat, and I'm going to go back to that starting position, trying not to touch the ground, trying not to touch my knee to the ground here. So that way the weight stays bearing on this front leg. I'm going to drive up through this front leg and step through. We're going to go 5 times each way. Sink down into the stretch first. Most of the weight's in this front leg. Pull up and through. You'll feel this front glute, my left glute, doing the majority of the work if you're doing it correctly. 2 more. Pull up and through. Nice and controlled. Back and forth. And switch. Right knee comes up by the right hand. I'll show you from this angle. So my back knee is off the ground. I sink into this right glute here. Push that knee into the ground to pick myself up, and I'm going to try to balance as I step through. This glute's going to go on stretch as I go back. Load that hip up. Drive it into the ground. Contract it to stand up. Last one. Here's where you're going to connect to that glute. Great, now we're up on our feet. Now we're going to go through our activation. It's going to be a lot quicker. What we're going to do is right leg's going to be base leg. I'm going to raise my left knee up in the air. Opposite arm, opposite leg. My right hand's going to come up. And then I'm going to snap down into a single leg RDL. We're training this right hip that's on the ground. So from here, I'm going to snap my hips down, extend that heel back. We're going to go 5 each leg. Again, it's raise the leg up, right hand's up in the air. I'm going to snap that heel back as quick as I can, stay nice and long, and decelerate that weight with my hip that's on the ground. I come back up into the starting position and snap down. Come back up and snap. We'll go 2 more. If you need to start slow, definitely do so. Good, switch legs. Make sure I don't kick anything. Here we go. Right knee's up, left hand's up in the air. I'm going to snap down, hinge, my hips go back. I reach that heel back, I stay nice and long. I decelerate using my glute and my hamstring that's on the ground. Come back up. It might take you a while. The reason we do this is to activate the muscles. We're training our muscles, the connection from our brain to our body, and waking everything up. 2 more. Start tall and snap. Pick a spot on the ground to stare at so you don't lose your balance. And time. Good. Now we're going to go into our strength phase. So here we go. We'll go right leg, base leg. Now, 2 different options. If you've got a lot of strength, you'll do the squat variation. If you don't, we'll start with a lunge. You're going to do a curtsy lunge. So you'll step way behind, plant your toes, drop this knee down. I'm training this front glute, my right glute. I'm going to push this leg into the ground, push this foot into the ground. I'll get a little quad here and pull back up into the starting position. Again, I'll put my foot down first. Then the knee taps, I drive through this front leg. Second variation, the squat. It's harder. We don't touch our foot to the ground. I touch my knee to the ground, I reach forward and drive back up. You've got 5 apiece. Go nice and slow. Last one. Good, switch sides. Try to just use this leg that's on top. Even if you have to place that foot behind, I'm still trying to put the majority of the weight on this front leg. Show you from this angle. Two more. Last one. Good, time. Here we go. Isometric split squat. So from here, what I'm going to do is step back with my left foot. We're going to drop down first, straight down. Then I want to hinge so it's more of our hips getting the movement and not our quad. So what I'll do is drop this knee down, stay up tall. Then I'm going to hinge with my butt going back, my chest coming forward. Now it's more glute. So I'm hinging here. 30 seconds to 1 minute. If 30 seconds is too easy, hit 1 minute each side. Here we go. Try to keep it in the glute of this front leg. Again, I'm not up tall here like this. Hinge so my butt's back. 10 seconds. Time, switch sides. Step back with that right foot, drop that knee down. Then we hinge, butt goes back, chest comes forward. Stay long. 30 seconds to a minute. We're going 30 seconds here. Ten seconds. Squeeze that glute. Here we go. Time. All right, guys, there you have it. There's 4 different moves that completely train your hips for mobility as well as strength. Like I said, repeat that up to 3 times. So go ahead, pause the video, scroll back through, check it out, and keep on working. Hope it helps. Hope you like it. Have a great day.